Hey guys, it's Scott Harris, the founder of Ultimate Coach, where we train the world's best coaches, continuing our conversation about income and wealth and being wealthy and creating all the freedom and choices you want. And I gotta tell you, this video is entitled 99% of your wealth will come from here, from this one conversation, not at the dinner table, but I gotta tell you 99% of your wealth, 99% of your freedom and your choices is going to come from not how big your treasure chest is, not from some special cool thing you invest in that nobody else knows about, not from getting access to some brand new multi-level marketing product that no one else has got on board yet with, but 99% of your wealth, my friends, is going to come from your psychology. It's going to come from your mindset. It's going to come from your identity, your story. It's going to come from what is going on inside your head. And I say that not because I teach a program called Millionaire Mentoring. I say that because every book ever written on wealth and income and freedom and security talks about the fact that it's a mindset game. Now there's a number, 80%. 80% is the number that you're going to read in books. It talks about, success is 80% psychology, 20% mechanics. And that's true to a certain extent, but I got to tell you, the more wealthy you become, the more sophisticated you become, the cooler the people you hang out with. And by cool, I don't mean cool because they got the right stuff. I mean cool because they're on the path, man. Cool because they're conscious. Cool because they're awake. Those people will tell you the more skilled you get, the more sophisticated you get, that wealth is a 90, 95, even a 99% game played in your head. And the reason for that is because we've all got stuff going on inside our head. We have voices of doubt, voices of uncertainty, voices of guilt, voices of fear, voices of greed, voices of, gosh, what if I make it? What if I don't? Voices of what will they say? What will he say? All those voices get in the way. And so I'm here to tell you, if you're not working on your psychology, your story, your mindset, your identity, and your beliefs around this thing called money, around what does it mean to you, about why do you want to be able to create it and build it, and what do you want to do with it, about what your wounds maybe are about this thing called wealth, about what your desires are maybe around this thing called wealth, if you're not working on that part of your life, doesn't matter how hard you're working to build your income. Remember we talked about income and wealth? Doesn't matter how hard you're working on your business or your job. Doesn't matter how much income you're creating. Doesn't even matter how much money you're putting in your treasure chest. If you're not working on your psychology, your mindset, your identity, your stories, and your beliefs, I gotta tell you, it can all go sideways and you could end up not where you want to be. So whether you come and do our Millionaire Mentoring journey, whether you work with somebody else that's great on taking care of your psychology and your mindset, that's the key. What do you think a small number of money is? What do you think a large number of money is? What do you think you're deserving of? And why is that the numbers? We make up so many stories around what I'm worth and what I'm deserving of and what I should charge and how much I should get to keep and what if I keep too much and what if they have more than me or I have more than them? And all that stuff gets in our way, my friends. And as the numbers get bigger, as you keep building your income, as you keep growing your treasure chest and the numbers get bigger, a zero has a powerful influence. You put some zeros on the back of a number and all of a sudden people can get uneasy, they can get greedy, they can get a little crazy. And so I can tell you, my coaching for you this week, my wish for you this week is that you continually work on what's going on in here, because this is where almost the entire game is won. Now, I'm not saying strategy is not important. I'm not saying you don't need great ideas. I'm not saying you shouldn't get great coaching on where to put your money and where to invest it, how to grow it, and how to expand it, and how to compound it, and how to develop it. That'd be stupid. Of course you need those things. You need strategy. That's why you want to read books and go to seminars and keep meeting great people and getting access to cool new ways of doing things. But that's taken as a given. You could learn all those cool new strategies and not be using them, not be maximizing them because of some story that's going on here that's getting in the way. So my coaching for you is go work on your mindset, your psychology, your identity, your stories. If you want some help with that, we can certainly help you. It's what I do. I'm a millionaire mentor. We've taught thousands of people to develop the psychology they need to have to step into their wealth. If that's with me, great. If it's with somebody else, equally great. But go work on what's going on up here, and I promise you more of this will turn up. Hope you found that valuable. Questions, comments, feedback, we love it. So drop it down in the boxes there. You know how to do that. Until then, Scott Harris, your ultimate coach, saying live very, very deliberately. Until then, bye for now.